time for chasing. Why me? Ooh. Whoa, you never know just how life is going to go. You get in your boat and row, row, row. Get in your boat and row, row, row. Here we go now. Something's gonna happen and it could be good. Something's gonna happen and it could be good. Something's gonna happen and it could be good. Something's gonna happen like it could. Ooh, things are gonna happen here today. Yeah. Oh, you gotta aim high. Go for your pie in the sky. Go ahead, trust yourself. Everything will right itself. Oh, life's a stream. Go ahead, follow your dream. Jump in the boat, row, row, row. Jump in the boat, row, row, row. Here we go, together. Are we ready? Out there in the audience, you guys ready for this? Something's gonna happen and it could be good. Something's gonna happen and it could be good. Something's gonna happen and it could be good. Something's gonna happen like we do. Yeah, whoa. We're gonna sing that one more time. Ready? Something's gonna happen and it could be good. Something's gonna happen and it could be good. Something's gonna happen and it could be good. Something's gonna happen like we do. Thank you. This is Marty and Jay, and we're going to get them back up later in the show. Thank you all for being here. I'm going to take a little minute to encourage you to go to the patreon.com page where you can become a patron of the show. And you can go to PayPal and just send some money if you feel like it. Why not? I love it. We love money. What do we got here? Oh, you can follow us on Instagram and like the show on Facebook. Share the show. That helps. I love these little cardboard things my friend Prine made them. They make me feel like super important. Look, we got another one here. We got some guests coming up. Check this out. Woo! Super weighted. Nice. So, if you're lucky, you have friends like I got. Okay, one of the things we're doing today, ooh, there's a flower man, and he's going to help me. I love flower. Mr. Green Jeans flower fella. Look, hi. He's going to help me because do you like giving things away? Will you help me give some things away? Go get something. Bring something. Oh, bring something up here that we can give away. Oh, does anybody need this fine ladder? We're giving this away. If you're in the audience, you can claim it, or anybody online. This is a fine ladder. It went to a bunk bed, but you could use it as a trellis. You could hook it over your fence and climb and attach pots to it. Thank you, Mr. Flower. That is really great. See, he is so kind. There's, you know what? I think that cute little green trellis over there, look, it'll match your outfit, Flower. Bring that up, Mr. Green Jeans. He's so sweet. Come on. All right, is there anybody? Oh, I see a hand up already. Oh, somebody.
Mine.
You want that?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay, come and get it. If you're in the live audience and you're the first person to ask for something. Now, just because you're not here, people, you can claim things online, but we're just going to go ahead and give this away because we're giving things away. That's what we're doing. Here you go, Jay. That is yours.
Thank you. We're going to have flowers all over this shortly.
Okay, yay! Mr. Flower, will you come back later and help us? I bet you will. You're so kind. Nice. Speaking of flowers, these are, here, let me hand out so that you can give them a close-up. This is a Moringa flower. Ooh. And you are what you eat, you know. Now, this Moringa is super interesting. It grows in the yard. You can eat the little flowers, and you are what you eat. And they make these pods, and you can use the pods for thickening soups. You can use the dried out seeds of the pods to filter water. They make these little beans first before they turn into these, and you can cook these up just like beans like you would a green bean. Pass that around. Pass the other one around and people can take a little bite of flour here. If anybody want to try a flower. This is what's happening in the yard at the moment. Another fabulous thing is the mangoes are coming. They're starting to sort of fall off a little bit. But I hear that you can make green mango pickle. Does anybody out there have any experience with green mango pickle? That's what I hear. When the unripe mangoes fall off, you're supposed to make green mango pickle. We also have a little papaya. We're going to eat that after the show. Oh, how are we feeling about life? Good? Now, we're excited today because we have a young lady joining us, Miss Siri from, well, Siri Yun is her name that we're giving her. We don't care where she's from. She's from Gulfport. Not that we don't care, but it's not so much where she's from as where she's going. Come and join us, my dear. And I'm going to give you a little, we're going to put this over here so we can hear you. Pipe down in the audience, pipe down in the audience. You can eat them. I tell you, you give them, they're like a bunch of school kids, Siri. You give them something and they start talking. They're like monkeys, they chatter. I hear some thunder, so we might get a rainstorm, but we're just going to go with it. Hello. Hello. You have a song that had entered in a competition, is that correct?
Yeah.
And is the song something that you wrote?
Yeah.
So you wrote a song and you recorded it?
Yeah.
Yep. And then, yeah, you can speak as loud as you want, but this hopefully will catch up your words.
Okay.
Would you care to sing this song? And then we're going to talk more about this song, because you wrote it, recorded it, entered it in competition, and people can help you by voting for you if they want. Okay, let's hear the song. I'm going to get out of your way, because that way you can hear it better. I mean, we can. Siri and Yun, is that the way we pronounce your last name?
Yeah.
And that is you when you're a famous singer, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's you as the singer. Carry on. Sing a song for us.
Okay.
Good. When did you start playing and performing? How did you get into that?
Well, when we were in Hawaii, my dad played music a lot, so he had me do music too.
Oh, so you used to live in Hawaii?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which island?
Honolulu.
So yeah, so you were one of the lucky people that had a dad that played music. Wow. And how long did it take you to write that song?
I wrote that song over FaceTime with a friend.
Oh, cool.
And it was like about an hour.
Yeah, once you put your mind to it, wow. Okay, so the competition that you entered with this song, what's the name of the competition?
Shine.
Shine,
SHINE.
3. It's the third one. Is that right?
There's 3. It's season 3 of Shine. That's the one that I'm in. And then they're posting an episode tonight at 8 o'clock.
Ooh. Okay. And we can get these typed into the comments at some point and maybe into the description afterwards so people can maybe
Yeah.
find you.
So
And people want to vote for you. Let's say they think you're the one that they like and they want to vote. How do we do that?
you go to the comment sections of each episode, and then you type hashtag Team Siri Yun. But then there's no spaces.
Okay, so it's team, like you're this is weird. You're our team.
Yeah.
And okay, so you start with the hashtag. Let's do it for people. Let's do this because this is important. If you want to vote, you got to do it properly. Now you can do a hashtag. Is that a hashtag?
Yeah.
And then the word team, T-E-A-M, and I'm gonna, let's see, come around the side of you, sorry, my dear. Okay, and then all one word, no spaces. See the no spaces? S-I-R-I-Y-U-N. See, it looks like this. That's what you guys are going to be typing in if you want to vote for Miss Siri, which you might want to. How? What made you decide you wanted to be in a competition?
It looked interesting.
And did you have to go somewhere and compete?
Yeah. We had to fly down to Nashville.
Ooh, she flew to Nashville. That's why you have to do that.
And yeah.
Yeah. And was it how did it work? Were you guys all in a big room together? And did you meet the other contestants beforehand?
Not all of them, just like some.
Yeah. And was it scary or not?
Yeah.
I bet it was. Was it more scary than being on the Laura Shepherd show?
Because once you got inside the room where all the judges were and stuff, there would be a bunch of cameras and lights shining. It was weird.
Oh, right, because you couldn't see, they're blinded by the lights sort of thing.
Yeah.
Then you felt like a rock star, probably. And did you choose and by the way, I really love the dress you have on today because it's beautiful and colorful and it's weather appropriate and your boots are styling as. If I was going to wear shoes, I'd wear boots like yours.
Thank you.
Yeah. When you performed, did you get to choose your own outfit and all that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got to go to the store and buy clothes.
They gave you, wait, you had to go buy clothes? That was part of the deal?
No, my dad just took me to the store.
Ah, good. Well,
because I wanted to go to the mall.
Oh, you mean you were there for a big singing competition and you wanted to go to the mall?
Yeah.
All right. Good girl. Yeah, might as well enjoy yourself, I say. And what sort of aspirations do you have for your future? What do you think's going to happen? What do you want to happen for yourself?
Well, I either want to be a musician, or for a different job point of view, I want to be a psychiatrist.
Wow, a psychiatrist. That involves lots of schooling. Do you do pretty good in school?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I guess you got to do many years of because a psychiatrist is different from a psychologist because a psychiatrist can prescribe medicine.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to be like the top where you can prescribe things.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Wow, it is. Do you you have another song you want to sing? Or do you want to tell me about something? Would you rather talk or sing?
Talk.
Okay. What sort of things can you like share with the world?
Like, what do you do on a daily basis? What do you do every day?
What do you do?
Well, on the weekdays I usually go to school, and then I have like music classes after. And on the weekends, on Saturdays, I play at the restaurant. So like around
Which is
3.
Series in
restaurant in
Gulfport.
Gulfport. So you play
Right.
in public at Siri's on Saturdays?
Yeah.
Like on the porch or?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you set up a little PA?
Yeah.
All day?
From like 11:30 to like 3 o'clock.
Okay.
Because
you-
like after, I usually go with friends and hang out.
Of course.
We got to balance our social life with our like, do you have a
What's,
question?
yeah, what school do you go to,
What school do you
Siri?
go to,
John
Siri?
Hopkins Middle School.
John Hopkins Middle School?
Do they have a music program there, or it's just after?
They have a music program there.
Hmm.
And who's your teacher?
Who's your teacher?
Miss Netzel.
Hmm. And does she inspire you? I guess you have to, never mind, just say yes. And we'll move on. Do you have other friends that you play music with? Like when you play at Siri's on a Saturday, is it just you standing there by yourself?
My brother.
Your brother? Yeah. So, but you play by yourself
Yeah.
and sing all the
And then,
songs.
but I also play with other friends in like from my music school,
What music school do you go to?
School of Rock.
School of Rock. Is it a good place to
Yeah.
learn?
Yeah, I like that place.
And do you guys get to perform with the school?
Yeah.
So they set up places, because as a young person, sometimes it's hard to find a place to play, right? Because you don't want to go out to a bar and stuff like that. Wow.
Yeah.
And so when you stand there for 4 hours, do you play original songs or cover songs or
Both.
both? Do you have another original song you want to sing?
Okay.
Okay, give us another one. Just why not, eh? I'm going to pin this over here and make, whoa! I'll drop it. This is, it's always good when you have the professional sound team come in. Let's see if that'll work. Is that going to work? Give it a go.
I'm walking through a meadow without you. I'm waiting for a sign, tell me something. I need you to remember me. Stars in the night, moonlight staring at me. Stars in the night, creating this galaxy full of love. The nights are dark and lonely since you left. Now it seems to be the trees are my best friends. The sun shines down upon me when you're near. Stars in the night, moonlight staring at me. Stars in the night, creating this galaxy full of love. Stars in the night, moonlight staring at me.
Yay, Siri, thank you. How did you know you could write songs?
That was my first song I wrote. And I don't know, I was just with my friend because she writes songs. And I decided to write a song too.
And then you just did it.
Yeah.
How old were you?
How old were you?
9,
You were 9.
How old are you now, Siri?
12.
She's a three-year budding songwriter. Siri, thank you so much for joining me on the stage. And we might have a chance to do one song together at the end. Would you come back up for that, maybe? Okay, great. Excellent. Thank you. Mr. Flowerman will be. Mr. Flowerman is here. Mr. Flowerman, bring us something to give away. Say that trellis right there. Let's bring that. This is pretty exciting. You know what's exciting is that we have a flower man to bring us things. Here he is, Mr. Flower Man. Okay, now let me describe this flower for you. This flower is beautiful and wearing green jeans and moves and is, I'm trying to describe the flower trellis. I'm sorry, I got, this has a funny little, let me turn it sideways here. This has this little thing so you could put it up against the side of a house and there'd be like a spacer. I don't know if we can we see up there? We can't see that. Okay, we're going to have to, oh, this is so good. We can do this. Okay, look, we're going to bring it in there. That's what you get. And that, can you see that?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. So if anybody wants this, if somebody in the audience or somebody online, you just get in touch with me. Okay, take that away. Thank you, sir. You are so good at this. How about that piece of glass? Can we get that up here? Now, isn't this exciting? It's like the gardening special.
Christmas.
It's like Christmas
in April.
Christmas and a wet Christmas in April. Ooh, this is a very exciting piece we have coming up now. Coming here.
Ooh, that's
Look
a nice
at
piece of
this.
glass.
A beautiful beveled piece of table glass or picture frame. It's nice. It's not broken. The edges are soft. Who wants it, baby?
Somebody put hand up. I don't know who
Hand
that
up.
is.
Oh,
Let's
okay.
see.
So we're gonna might have to wait till after the show.
Kim Bonnie.
Kim, does she want it?
Kim Bonnie.
I hope she wants it. We'll see.
Hand
Okay.
up.
Thank you. We're gonna get you up one more time before it's over, Mr. Flower Man. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Okay. We have this, we're giving stuff away online and in person it was easy because we just handed it. Online we're going to have to work on our skills. We're going to have to get there, we're going to have to get out the computer, we're going to have to check and cross-reference. But if there is something you want, we do want you to have it. I want you all to come back up and sing some songs. Come on up, step right up. This, you saw them at the beginning. We had Marty and Jay. Jay, I'm going to pin this one on to you. What did I do? I'm getting really good at doing this.
A rose between two
A
thorns.
rose, shall I be the rose between two thorns? I'm going to give you this. I tend to speak loudly, so I'm going to speak into your microphone. So Marty, when we first met, you used to run a music school.
I did, the St. Pete Music Factory.
Yeah, and you know what? You are a music teacher to the core. We were doing a little playing beforehand, and I'm like, what chord is that? Oh my goodness. And he was teaching us all a little something.
Old habits die hard.
They do. But now you drive a school bus?
I do, for Pinellas County. It's a wonderful job, and we need drivers, so if anybody's looking for work and you have a clean driving record, 4 weeks paid training, and then the joy of driving the kids to and from school every day.
And how is it?
It's awesome.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a great job.
Yeah.
You know, I'm 64 years old. I'll do it a couple more years, but I like it.
And how did you get turned on to that job to begin with?
I saw a lady that was around the corner from our house. There was a church, and she stopped in between schools. She was smoking a cigarette, and I said, "How do you like driving the school bus?" She said, "I love it." "How long have you been doing it?" 5 years. She said. So I got online at bcsb.org and signed up for training, and next thing you know.
Oh. So, and you like the system? You think they're good to their employees?
They are.
They are.
Yeah, Pinellas County is the largest. Pinellas County Schools is the largest employer in the county, and having worked several other places, they do well.
Okay.
Great place to work.
Excellent. And Jay.
Hello.
Hi, Jay.
How are you?
Jay, you do stuff on the radio.
I
Jay,
do.
he's part of the radio. Look at this, people, the radio. Okay, tell us more about this radio business, Jay.
Well, Radio St. started actually in the July 4th weekend of 2013. There was another internet radio station, Rick Crandall's Music Tampa Bay.
Yep.
Rick was 100% of the time, 24/7, original local music.
I remember that. That
which
was
was
incredible.
fabulous.
That was incredible.
Laura Shepard was part of the group of musicians.
Yeah.
Marty Fouts' band, Rosewood Creek was part of that
Yeah.
group of musicians, and he had an extensive library of original songs by local musicians. Radio St. Pete, which again started in 2013, was a little bit broader based, kind of a community radio station where there's talk, there's music. We have a partnership with the Florida Orchestra. We do classical music on Sunday mornings. We broadcast live from Gulfport, the new Groove City Music Studios on Monday night at 10 o'clock, the Tampa Bay Al Downing Jazz Association, so we have jazz then. So the two stations were operating independently for a while, and then just a little over a year and a half ago, we started having some discussions about merging the two. That eventually happened, and so now Rick Crandall is doing a live show on Radio St. Pete, Sunshine 96.7 FM. That's at 5 o'clock every Monday through Friday, a 1-hour show. And we're continuing to expand our library. We now have about 450 artists on the station and about 1,400 songs. We have all the BMI, ASCAP, CSAC licenses, so we can play cover songs, we can play original music. Among the artists we have is Siri Yun.
Siri, she's one of your artists. Yay!
Playing her music. On 2 o'clock on Tuesday afternoons, we have a 1-hour show. It starts at 4 o'clock. That is all younger musicians. Musicians in sort of middle school, high school age. We have a partnership with Noisemakers Inc., which is a local
beautiful
school.
music school, yeah.
And they're helping to provide us with just constant new music that's coming in. And we're just constantly expanding the library. A couple other people we work with in town that I'm sure everybody knows. John Kelly from the Hideaway Cafe is on our board of
Amazing
directors.
place, yeah.
And John sponsors a show on Wednesday afternoon at 4 o'clock, which is all blues. So we got some of the really good blues players, Damon Fowler, Betty Fox, Kid Royal, Steve Harvey.
Wednesdays at 4.
Wednesdays at 4.
There's a blues fan, and he's like, when's that?
And then we do a show on Saturday morning sponsored by 7C Music that is called St. Pete Unplugged. And it's sort of acoustic, quieter, kind of coffee cup, kind of nice Saturday morning thing.
Okay, and you can, how do we get this on the radio?
Yep, it's what's called a low power station. So if you're in downtown St. Pete, you can get it right on the edge of Gulfport here. If you're driving down 275 and coming to Gulfport on 22, you'll still get it there, but you start to lose it as you get closer to the beaches. So 97.6 FM, I'm sorry, 96.7 FM, and then online at radiostpete.com. And sometimes the two streams are in sync, playing the same thing, and then other times we have different things going on depending on whether it's the FM or the online. So it's really kind of two stations in one.
Wow, okay.
We have a lot going on.
See, and then who knew? But what happens is that the two of you all are going to play a song. That's going to happen, right?
That's going to happen.
Okay, I'm going to jump out. You guys, give us a song.
All right. I'm going to start off with a John Prine tune. And we're all, I know, huge fans of John Prine. He was one of the great musicians. And unfortunately, we lost John just literally a year ago. It was Wednesday, April 7th was the year of his passing. So there's been a lot of tributes and things going on in the area about John Prine. So I'm going to start off and play a John tune. This is Speed of the Sound of Loneliness. Come home late and you come home early. Come on big when you're feeling small. Come home straight and you come home curly. Sometimes you don't come home at all. What in the world's come over you? What in heaven's name have I done? You've broken the speed of the sound of loneliness. You're out there running just to be on the run. Well, I got a heart that burns with a fever. And I got a worried and a jealous mind. How can a love that'll last forever get left so far behind? What in the world's come over you? What in heaven's name have I done? Broken the speed of the sound of loneliness. We're out there running just to be on the run. Well, I got a heart that burns with a fever. And I got a worried and a jealous mind. How can a love that'll last forever get left so far behind? What in the world's come over you? What in heaven's name have I done? Broken the speed of the sound of loneliness. Out there running just to be on the run. We're out there running just to be on the run. We're out there running just to be on the run.
Woo! You guys wanna do one, Marty?
No, we'll do souvenirs.
Okay.
Yeah.
The one that John Prine and Steve Goodman used to do as a duo.
All the snow has turned to water. Christmas days have come and gone. Broken toys and faded colors are all that's left.
Wow, that is really nice. How do we feel about this weather, folks? Weather's cooking up in here.
We needed the rain.
We need
We
the
need the
rain.
rain.
Absolutely.
You know what?
A little
I think.
bluster here and there.
Will you guys just stay right here? I'm gonna steal your microphone. Just, well, no, I'm gonna steal this one,
And get that
and we're
mandolin.
gonna get up. We're gonna play some more. But first, we gotta give away a couple more things. I think I have to take both microphones,
Okay,
unfortunately.
please.
But we're gonna give them back. Okay, folks, this is the end. But we gotta come over here for this part of the giving away. Okay. Can you see us? Can we get over here? Okay, what's happening over here? We'll drag this way. Oh, look at this, folks. Let's turn it up. This is a ready to go plastic all-in-one flower bed. Get in there and pretend you're a flower if you want. Look, now you fill this with dirt, and then all of a sudden, a few this is what happens. You fill it with dirt, you put in some flower seeds, and then that will happen. There you go. So if you live in a small space or you need a raised garden bed, this is for you. All right, we're having that. And then the other thing, thank you so much, Mr. Green Jeans. We'll pull this out of our way. This is so exciting, the giving away. Now, and this, folks, the grand prize, you will pick up that a little bit and we'll show it to the camera. This is everything you need for your irrigation system. Every little pot that you need to cope with, and all the wire. I mean, all the hose. Now, all this comes as one. You take any of it, you got to have it all. But these are things we're giving away. Anybody in the audience want it? Otherwise, get in touch. Mr. Flowers, thank you so much. I love flowers. All right, that's the giving away portion. Thank you, Mr. Flower. Yeah. All right. Now, given the weather and all, I think we're going to wind this down. Let me
Yes,
just.
while the getting's good.
Well, let me. So, other than driving a school bus, Marty, and playing music with people,
Yeah.
that makes you a happy man.
Absolutely, yeah. Music is first and foremost. I really care little about anything else. But, you know, I have to care about driving a bus because you have other people's children aboard. But pretty much music since I was a kid has been all I ever cared about. To my detriment in some ways, you know. But I have no regrets.
Okay, no regrets. And this radio station now, so people, if they're interested, do you take submissions for songs? Like you
Yes.
might not play it, but you might?
Yep, if you have music, original or covers, and they're radio ready and well recorded, we absolutely want to get them up on the air. You can go to the website at radiostpete.com, and there's a way there to connect with us and submit your music.
Yep. Now, shall we play a song? Siri, you want to come back up and play a song with us? You can sing a little harmony over here. We're gonna cut things short here today due to the weather. I don't know about short. It's like we've had a lovely show.
It's going to be the one in A, D, and E.
A, D, and E.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm going to play my uke then, so
You're gonna play
Siri
the
and I
uke?
can follow along.
Okay. I'll take this off of you.
All right.
We might as well all. Siri, are you like do you do this a lot? Just jam with random people?
No.
Do you mostly play with people you know?
Yeah.
So usually when you're playing with somebody, it's somebody you know and you've practiced all the songs and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well, are you willing to try this one with us?
Okay.
Okay. Can we all get together? Come on, are we all in the picture? Come on, you get that? Come on, Siri. Let's put are you going to sing some backup? We'll give you this one.
Okay.
Put it over here. Maybe we'll get some.
All right.
I'll put mine. Okay, so we're going to start with the A. Well, don't jump freight trains when they roll by. Don't like the blues, I'll tell you why. I go downtown when I want to smoke. I'm treating life like a joke. But I won't go sinning in my neighbor's yard, 'cause he's been working mighty hard. I go downtown, but I don't wear shoes. And you know I don't sing the blues. We're going to speed it up a little bit. Carry my rain in a bushel basket, carry the sunshine too. Carry my rain in a bushel basket, but let the sun shine through. Carry my rain in a bushel basket, carry my rain in a bushel basket, carry my rain in a bushel basket, but let the sun shine through. I won't get cross if you smile at me. I throw my troubles out to sea. I don't wear black or need a heart attack, 'cause we could be happy. How about that? I don't think much about what could go wrong, and I don't want to sing about it in a song. But I'll look at you and shake my head. Lord knows there's some people that'd be better off dead. Carry my rain in a bushel basket, carry the sunshine too. Carry my rain in a bushel basket, but let the sun shine through. Carry my rain in a bushel basket, carry my rain right, we got this. See, she's like an old hat. Don't see Saturn when I look at the stars, but I know it's out there, so's Mars. Don't think much about the evening news, and Lord, I don't want to sing the blues. I don't like ham, but I do like toast, and I certainly don't care who you hate the most. I don't care how it's always been done. You could give in, but still have a little some. Carry my rain in a bushel basket, carry the sunshine too. Carry my rain in a bushel basket, but let the sunshine through. Carry my rain in a bushel basket, carry my rain in a bushel basket, carry my rain in a bushel basket, let the sunshine through. Comes the rain. Carry my rain in a bushel basket, carry the sunshine too. Carry my rain in a bushel basket, but let the sunshine through. Carry my rain in a bushel basket, carry my rain in a bushel basket, carry my rain in a bushel basket, let the sunshine through. Gotta let your sunshine through. Yay. Hey, and Siri, I thought you did great. Didn't it, like when we came to the pause, she just paused right with us. You were like feeling
Just like
it.
a pro.
Just like a pro. All right, folks, thank you so much. We do feel the weather coming in, and we are outside. We're going to let it go. If there's something that you saw on the show that you want, get in touch, private message, come on by. All right, Marty, thank you so much. Get them kids to school. Get them kids on the radio. Get some kids. Be a kid. I don't know. Don't have any kids. Oh, I mean, you can have them if you want, but okay. Don't have. Okay, bye. Woo!